1006, 1007, 1008. Oh hey, it's vlogger day 392, 1019, 1050.
Do I need a fork?
Sure, I mean,
I thought this was like sandwich time. Breakfast! Welcome to Helsinki. That's about as much. I was up till like 4 in the morning, so that's all the energy I have. I just spent it all. So I'm gonna just fall asleep now. Anyways, I'm gonna walk that way, because supposedly that way is where the touristy stuff is, and then we're gonna go that way, because that's where the harbor is. And then maybe we should take a trolley at some point. Look at this. Somehow I turned the camera off, but don't worry, we'll see more trolleys here eventually. I mean, it's all the way down there. That's how far I made it. I was kind of confused. He's getting away. Yeah. Digital zoom. Wandering around Helsinki at this point. It's pretty quiet around town. I think people were out pretty late last night. It's also a huge music festival going on right now, which is destroying people left and right by reputation. So yeah, my plan is just to kind of explore a little bit, see what we see, and then probably go to a coffee shop that was recommended by Serena, one of my hosts, to make sure that I can get a little bit of coffee and maybe do some writing, because I'm here. I kind of feel like exploring and I feel like writing today. Yeah, don't make any excuses, just write. You only ever get to go to a new place for the first time once. I guess that was redundant. You only get to go to a new place once. You only get to go somewhere for the first time once. You know what I mean? So it's interesting trying to take it as much as you can, but at the same time knowing that if you ever come back, it'll be very different. For one, you'll probably have like a better sense of where you're going and you'll have a different experience. And for two, you'll never get to explore it in the same way again. But if the place is interesting, like I feel like Helsinki's got a fair amount to explore, then there's always going to be something new to discover as well. It's one of the reasons I love living in Paris, because no matter how long you live there, it feels like there are always endless things to discover about the city. I've been asked a lot, like, why am I here? I'm here because Worldcon is here, which is the World Science Fiction Convention, and so I have a handful of friends here, and I wanted to just take advantage of that fact and come here. And back when I made that decision, I found a really cheap ticket, worked out that I could pop over here. And now I'm here just to, you know, explore a little bit. The thing is, while I could afford to get a cheap plane ticket, I couldn't really afford to do that and also pay to go to the convention, a little bit out of my price range. So I just figured I'd just come here and then meet up with people after the convention. I'm not particularly interested in the content anyways, at least last time I wasn't super into the panels and stuff that they had. So it works out that I can come here and explore by day, and then BarCon by night. BarCon, if you're not familiar with it, is the concept of the after party, effectively, at the end of every day of a convention, I suppose. And my buddy Gail actually was the one that introduced me to the concept of, if you don't really want to go to the convention, but you have a lot of friends that are at the convention, just show up and have drinks afterwards. So it's basically the theory that I'm operating under at this point. I bought a thing of strawberries just to make you guys proud, so I will eat these while I walk. This is handy. They've got an anti-bird net, so they can't harass you while you're in the market. That is kind of awesome. I love how animals puking is like the #1 way to spray water on things. Change of plans. Mike has like a free 2 hours, so I'm gonna go see Mike. Mike! I actually don't know what else is on this pizza. There's kebab, jalapenos, paprika, and pusius or something. We're about to find out. And That was lunch with Mike. It was really good. I love Mike. He only had a little bit of time before he had to go back to work. It is a working convention for him. Mike works for a publisher. It's not working for me, obviously. I'm not even going to the convention. This is amazing, by the way. I saw like 3 people I knew in there, which is kind of crazy. It's so fun. I do love conventions. They're so social, and you get to hang out with a bunch of people who are interested in things that interest you, and just kind of talk about stuff. Like right now, getting to talk about publishing and writing with people that are in it as well is always so refreshing. Really, really nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go into town, get coffee, and work for a little bit before, sorry, that's the crosswalk noise, and work for a little bit before coming back out here to rejoin Mike, because I need more Underwood time. Mike is an amazing human being. Also, I'll link to Mike's work below. If you haven't read Genrenauts yet, I've talked about it a little bit, but it's a series of his that I've beta read and have enjoyed. And if you're into like storytelling, you like meta fiction, and you love like kind of diving deep into story structure and what makes genre fiction so much fun, you should definitely read it. Okay, coffee. Never thought to put a kebab on a pizza before, but that was actually really tasty. It's in the harbor. It's called Cargo. This place looks awesome. Oh, and there's the rooftop they were talking about.
It's like a bowl of coffee.
Yeah. While I'm sitting in here editing, there are people running a marathon out here, which is cool. Was that it? Was that the only marathon runner so far?
Yeah, the first one.
He's gonna win. Selfie cam. Crap. It's the Helsinki Marathon, right next to where I'm having coffee. Random. So here comes tram 9, but I can't get on it because everybody's running through it right now. See, that guy's running the wrong way. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna walk for a bit. You know, the nice thing is though, it's got tracks. So I just made a friend in the coffee shop, Annette, don't worry. I've got tracks to follow. I won't get lost. She's very worried I'll get lost. Won't be lost, I'm just gonna be late. There's a big difference. My plan now is to go back, hang out with Mike for a bit. Then I'm gonna have dinner with my hosts. They're making Mexican food, which is the most exciting part of my day. Oh man, it's right there. Oh, it's so close. I ran and caught up, because why not? That was a tasty coffee. That was good. Yeah. I even have time to edit a little bit while waiting on the train, which is pretty fantastic. There are outlets everywhere. It's great. Nope. I actually gotta get off the train. Now I can put my backpack away. That was close. Oh no, why did I thought you were gonna go for the camera. This storm just blew in out of nowhere. I'm really glad that I got here before it started. Do you want me to shut the window? You can almost get it. Keep reaching.
It looks like snow.
They do have 30 words for snow here. Okay, it's wet out here. I think, oh geez. I think you get the idea. Apparently these thunderstorms are super rare in Helsinki. Anyways, I think that's enough. Blah. Ricky made tacos and now he's my best friend ever. Pretty much. We're going for a post-taco tower run. The lighting outside is perfect, so we're gonna see how this turns out. Wow! Overall, Would I recommend Helsinki? Yes. Would I also recommend bringing a rain jacket? Probably.